Let's see, if it's 2 out today, 1 out tomorrow, and then outro would be on Friday or Saturday. So I have to get both done today. What up? What up, Citizens Infinites, and I'm back with another reaction. I know I'm being animated. I'm sorry. Let me take a sip of tea. Let me get back. Oh, my butt. It hurts. This chair sucks. Hang on, let me fix the camera. I'm an idiot. Oh, production. Gotta love it. Okay, what up, people? I'm back with album listens today. I'm about to do how do you say this? Paldogangsan? I have no idea. This long track called Paldogangsan. This thing right here. This one. Right? We're doing that one. You guys help me pronunciate it. Please drop in the comments, let me know. But we're on the second to last track for the album of RUL8 2. We're steadily moving through these album listens so far, enjoying everything that we've heard. I think there might be like one song on here that hasn't really rung true for me. I'm enjoying the vibes. I'm enjoying the metamorphosis of everything and how things are progressing and changing, and it's a unique feel to it, right? So for those of you who are new, hi, I'm Infinite Sin. You can call me Bread. What we do here is we listen to music videos and songs from BTS, and we break apart. We do a listen through. We break apart what's going on in the song via a lyrical translation, and then we watch something a little extra at the end, usually live, right? But we also do dance choreographies behind the scenes, just, you know, things to fill our time. The goal of this is to build a better connection with the song and see if we like it. And so far I have not been disappointed with this album, and I'm excited. At the end of everything, I'm going to open the actual album. I have the album on the dining room table right now, and I'm ready to open it. I'm just waiting to finish all of this. That will happen Sunday, by the way, if you're not aware. Regardless of if all the hits are out, when I'm done recording, that's when we open it up, and we open it up on a stream. So hopefully you'll be there. I'll announce when I'm getting close to it. It's scheduled for Sunday, but it could get pushed back. We'll see. If you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Check out my links in the description, and as always, I love hearing from you guys, so drop me a comment, tell me what you think, right? I'm not gonna waste anybody's time. We're gonna go ahead and do the listen through. Let's go ahead and get the spread. What is the concept behind this album, bro? Okay. This is different, bro. This is so different. You can hear it in the way they're singing. Very simple produced beat with some additives that are very unique. You can hear all of their parts intricately. Another hype beat in and of itself, bro.
놈들 난 so state of mind 난 서울에서 나서 서울말 잘 배웠다 요즘은 모디 사투리 갖다 벼슬이다만 그래 인정할게 악센트들이 멋스리다 여긴 표준인 만큼 정직해 처음과 끝이 분명하고 딱 정립돼 한국말의 표본으로 정리되지 only eyes goes with English you never understand it okay 솔직해질게 영상도 사투리는 남자라면 쓰고 싶게 만들어 졸라도 말들은 너무나 친근해 한 번 입에 담으면 오야 내가 다 기쁘네 Why keep fighting 결국 같은 한국말들 올려다 봐 이렇게 마주 안 같은 하늘 살짝 오글거리지만 전부 다 잘났어 말 다 통하잖아 문산부터 말한다 서강원부터 경상도 충청도부터 전라도 뭐라 카노
This song, like this whole album has been full of just like busy songs, dude. Man, dude, what the hell? Like, that's insane to think that that much information went into a 3-minute, 25-second song, and I don't even know what it's about yet. I just know that it's a lot. Like, they put in so much effort to their songs, and that's so crazy to think that you could put all of that into just 3 minutes. Think about what you can do with an entire album kind of situation, you know? And they've done it with every song so far. They've just been complete and full and like jam-packed with stuff in terms of like lyrics. And it's, guys, you know, I don't make the shortest videos in the world, obviously, right? I make extremely long videos, and my videos are not for everybody, which is why I don't have a lot more subscribers. It's just the way it goes. And it's a refined taste, and I know a lot of you appreciate it, and that's why you're here, and I have no problems with doing it, but it just like, they're not making it easy for me, bro. It's gonna be an hour-long video on this song, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure, and I try to keep it under an hour, but this one's gonna be tough. This one's gonna be tough, and I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna rush it. We're gonna take our time. It was a great song. I loved the beat to this song, and it was different, right? It was a change, but it was a metamorphosis from the last song, and that's all we've been seeing in this album, which is amazing. I think as an artist, you should be able to progress in everything that you do, and it's nice to see that amplification, but it's also like noticing that there's that many like lines in one verse, and then there are 3 of them in each song is insane to think about the amount of work that they put into making this. So I wonder how long it took. Well, obviously it didn't take them long, because they debuted in June, right, of 2013, and then the live album was, or not the live, but the live performance of the last song that we did was in November of 2013. So that's 2 albums in less than a year. That's crazy to think about. Alright, so guys, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. It was different. It was a nice spin, right? A nice metamorphosis from the last song. Good production. Great beat to it. Very simple beat, but it fit, right? Everything fit. Now I just need to figure out what the hell they're talking about. Oh, so that's gonna do it for me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button and check out my links. If you want to follow me and figure out what this song is about, I'm pretty sure you guys already know. But if you don't, or you just want to see me figure it out, come with me. Let's go check out the lyrics. Okay, so I'm on dual set. I like to use dual set for my lyrics. If you guys don't know, what we do is we listen to the verse, and then if there's a chorus, we listen to the chorus. If it's nothing but rap, we listen to one verse at a time, and then we go back and we read it and we try to translate it, or not translate it, but understand what they're saying, so that at least we know what the song's about. This music is written by P-Dog, Rap Monster, Sugar, and J-Hope. I have read all of this dialect already, and I thought it was super interesting. If you get a chance, please go check it out. The link will be in the description. And it talks about how each member, this song was written before the album was actually produced. So it was written 2 years before, And Tae had actually heard of this song because it made primetime news, or Namjoon had made primetime news with it. I think it was with this song or with his rap performance before singing BTS song. He had thought the BTS would be a 3-member hip-hop group, but ended up becoming a member of the team. Anyway, they're talking about how everyone is from different areas of Korea, right? And they all have their own typical, like, standard dialects and areas. It's much like America. If you think of America being like, you think of people from Texas in the South having like the Southern drawl, versus people up in Minnesota and Michigan having that Canadian ooh, right? And well, don't you know, like that, right? Then you got people up in New York. There's a ton of different dialects in the New York and the New England area, right? It's much like that. Different areas have different dialects, right? And they were basically talking about how Namjoon has been smart enough to adapt to the different dialects, and that and it essentially just absorbs the Satori dialect and Jala Satori. And it was interesting to read. We all know that RM's smart. I just didn't realize how adaptive he was to everything. And that's so cool to think about. So here, we're going to do the standard run around. What we're going to do is we'll listen a little bit, then we'll go back, we'll read it, we'll figure it out, and we'll move forward until we hit the end of the song. So hope you guys are ready, right? This is going to be a long video, I'm pretty sure. So y'all just bear with me on this. Alright, we're gonna stop right there just because, like, I don't want to get lost. I'm already starting to get lost. Alright, so is that guy? That's gonna be where we pick up. So let's go back up. Alright, so he says, yo, once again, big hit represent. We are Bangtan done. Let's go. From Seoul, Gangwon, and I hope I say this, Yeongsan-do, Cheongcheon-do, and Gelato. Hope I said that right, guys. Don't butcher me. I'm sorry, I'm butchering names. It says, hey, what are you saying? What? Hey, what are you saying? What? Jimin and Jungkook are both from Busan. Use ma a lot, right? They say ma. From Seoul, Gangwon to Yeongsan-do, Cheongcheon-do to Gelato. Tell them we are here. What? We're freaking cool. Uncles, hello. You know my hometown is Daegu. So today, with Satori rap, let's play without caring whether you're a boy or a girl. Hey everyone, have you been well? And let's see, Yosi, as explained in Where You From, is a magical word that can be anything and everything. It can be a noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb, or really anything. There is no equivalent word in standard Korean. Here it can be hey or there. It's kind of weird to think that, like, as a person who wants to learn Korean, because I want to learn Korean, that I'm gonna be presented with a difficult aspect of trying to understand this in a later date. And I am not ready. I'm gonna be honest with you. It says, oh my, what is this? How would I rap in this atmosphere? So mo, which means water, can refer to the condition of a crowd or the atmosphere at a pub or club when used as a slang. Based on his dance moves and the next line, it can be, how would I rap when the crowd is not enjoying it fully. I mean, you've gotta mull through it, bro. I guess that's what he means. Like, oh my gosh, dude, that's insane. Imagine being on stage and like nobody's vibing, but you gotta do your, you gotta do your thing, right? And oh, it's gotta be so hard. Okay, uncles and aunts, stop being stuck in the corner and come out to enjoy. Let's get everyone, right? I want to make sure. Okay, all right, we're gonna keep going. I was just making sure I didn't lose my spot. Let's get everyone. So he's saying, let's get the crew out, let's get the family out, let's get some support, right? Hey, if we were to talk about Gyeongsang Province, the descendants of Silla Hwarang continue to grow, which should be familiar to many fans thanks to Hwarang, the TV series V was in. Was an elite warrior group of young males in Silla, an ancient kingdom of the Korean Peninsula, 57 BC to 935 AD. Gyeongju of Gyeongsang Province was its capital. If we were to talk about Satori, it should be about Gyeongsang Province. It's pleasantly earthy and warm, perfectly suiting our sentiment. Hey Hyungnim, I told you we also exist. Did you eat? The bibimbap is the best. Jeolla Province is famous for its food, with bibimbap being one of the signature dishes. Gyeongju. To talk about it, I'm only done with the drop in the ocean. Okay, I'm only done with the drop in the ocean. Watch me soon, I'll unpack it straightforward and clear. Does that mean he's only bite-sized at the moment, but very soon he will be, his own? What does that part mean to me? Well, what does that part mean to y'all? Because like I don't get that. I mean, it's like you're only a drop in the ocean, which means you're one of many, but soon you will be straightforward and clear. Everyone will see, you'll be transparent. What does that mean? So, all right, we'll keep going. I'm so lost, bro. Okay, we're gonna stop because I know that's where they are right now. I got lost on that, and we're just gonna go through it. Okay, so I apologize for that. Okay. Wow, there's so much happening. Wow, I've gotten lost like 2 times today. I feel so dumb, bro. Is that guy the one that we've been talking about? Do you even know about a phrase like this? Gaga, gaga, gaga is a fun example of Gyeongsang dialect. Let's say you're having a conversation. The first is that guy, referring to the guy that we just started talking about. The second is a postposition in the first. The third, which also means that guy, refers to the guy that we have been talking about. And the last is a Gyeongsang Satori version of an ending for interrogative sentences. So this is basically tenses that they're talking about. Referring to the third versus referring to the past. Gyeongsang dialect, especially words and intonations used by men, tends to be strong and harsh, and men from Gyeongsang Province also have a stereotypical image of manly, almost macho-like men. That makes sense. Gyeongsang Province is tough. Who said that? What are you talking about? And it's funny because it's like basically assessing the stereotype and saying that it's not true. If we were to talk about the Zhang of Gyeongsang Province, it's like the spirit of sharing everything. Zhang is hard to be translated into or be explained in other languages. Actually pretty hard to define even in Korean. It's a very broad concept of love that includes affection, emotional attachment, sympathy, and compassion. The feeling can be towards humans, animals, even objects. It It also doesn't have to be absolutely positive. Yep, I just copy pasted from my notes. Which I translated as the spirit of sharing everything is actually a campaign name that is a short form of this long word. It says being frugal, sharing, exchange, and reuse. The campaign dates back to 1998, a year after the financial crisis of 97. We just come and see for just come and see for yourself. Whatever. Hey, I'm a Daigi boy. I stick to my word. And they're having a conversation in this, I'm guessing. Sure. I told you Gyeongsang province is freaking awesome. Hey, give it to a kid. It's something you'd hear in a baseball stadium at Gyeongsang region. That makes sense. Give the ball to the kid, right? That's tradition in a baseball game. Catch a ball and you're not like just a crazy fan. Give the ball to a kid. It'll make their day. When someone catches a foul ball, people will shout, which means give it to the kid. And we aren't strangers, right? What did you just say? What should I do? Did you become speechless because of what I spoke in Jala Satori? The exact expression used is your mouth blocked. Is that what that means? Did you not understand? Is that what that means? We'll go a whole year without learning the meaning of that. It'll be all good if you have a bite of fermented stingray nose from Haksondo. Oh, wow. That sounds interesting. Angyoho, raw stingray, is a fermented raw fish, another signature dish of Jeolla province. It is notorious for its extremely sharp, pungent aroma and often gets described as the extremist Korean food. The nose is the smelliest part, and Haksondo is South Jeolla, is the most well-known place for fermented stingray. The smell is so strong and sharp that you can feel it with your nose and eyes almost immediately after putting a piece in your mouth. Ooh, I would try it with like beef or something. That would be cool. All the orifices of your body will open up. Since your mouth is blocked, have a bite of fermented stingray to open it up. See what you did there? You know, well, would it be okay? Though it's only August, September, it's a month of good crops. From here, J-Hope describes BTS as his baby and as a watermelon, which is a Madong mountain watermelon specifically, and praises BTS. Mudeong, I'm guessing that's how you say that, mountain watermelon is the largest, most expensive watermelon in Korea. Farmers usually start harvesting it in mid-August. Wow, it says I'm pregnant with the big watermelon. Just playing around with the side. I think they're all just talking smack to each other about where they're from at this point. It weighs 20 kilograms and is strong. And 20 kilograms is 44 pounds? That's nuts. A 44-pound watermelon? You kidding me? Just looking at the outside, you know for sure it's BTS that will make girls cry over them. What? Just looking at the outside, you know for sure it's BTS to make them cry. Okay. I'm moving forward.
놈들 난 soul state of mind 난 서울에서 나서 서울 말 잘 배웠다 요즘은 모든 사투리가 다 벼슬이다만 그래 인정할게 악센트들이 멋스리다 하지만 여긴 표준인 만큼 정직해 처음과 끝이 분명하고 딱 성립돼 한국말의 표본으로 정리되지 only assholes with English you never understand it okay 솔직해질게 영상도 사투리는 남자라면 쓰고 싶게 만들어 전라도 말들은 너무나 친근해 한 번 입에 담으면 오야 내가 다 기쁘네 Why keep fighting 별것 같은 한국말들 올려다 봐 이렇게 마주 안 같은 하늘 살짝 오글거리지만 전부 다 잘났어
I'm so lost, bro. It's so hard to keep up with this song. I'm having such a hard time. Why? I'm so sorry, you guys. This is insane. I've never seen anything like this. Like, I love the beat, I love the hype, I love the sound of the song. It's just insanely fast. Oh my god, tell them we're here. Okay, we're free. That's the chorus. It says, brother has been thinking, and honestly, I think men from Gyeongsang province are the popular ones. Young Nim, that's not it, Young Nim. I said it is. I said it isn't. I said it is. They're sitting there arguing. I'll just be quiet. These country bumpkins, I'm Seoul state of mind. I was born in Seoul and learned Seoul language well. Side note, Seoul and the surrounding regions definitely has its own dialect called Seoul dialect or Gyeonggi dialect. Although Seoul language is supposed to be the standard Korean. You hear the dogs? No, you can't. Okay. Alright, cool. Though these days Satori's elevate your value, yeah, I'll admit it, the accents are cool, but here, being the standard it is honest. It is characterized as a prime example of well-established Korean language that has clear beginning and ending. Only ours goes with English. Y'all never understand it. Okay, honestly, let me be honest. Gyeongsang province Satori makes any man want to use it. So basically, yeah, they're all flexing on each other, bro. Jeolla province words are so friendly. Once I speak those, wow, I become happy. Why keep fighting? In the end, they're all Korean. Look up, the same sky that we face like this. Though it's a bit cringy, everything is great. We can all communicate, right? From Munsan to Murado. I think that's cool that like there are like tons of dialects within, but like they all understand each other in some way. I wonder if, because like, and I'm not trying to like bring about any kind of like racism or anything, but I know a lot of Hispanic countries where certain countries don't like other countries for weird reasons or whatever reason. And that was a big culture shock to me to find out that not all Hispanics like each other, and just based off of where they live, but they're all one, like they all speak one general language with a little bit of cultural difference, you know. And so it's always fascinating to find. I wonder if it's the same way in Korea. Like, it's always fascinating to find out stuff like that for me. Because, like, I'm not exposed to it, so I don't know anything about it. So I've got questions, you know? No. Munsan is close to the Korean demilitarized zone, Panmunjom, and the joint security area. There's also an operating train station that is closest to the border with North Korea. And Murado is a small island in the southernmost South Korea. I've marked Munsan and Murado on the map when we saw that at the beginning. Alright, and then jumps back into the chorus. And then it's going to be the end of the song, so we're just going to listen to the rest. I'm not even going to move the lyrics. I give up. I'm so upset with myself right now, bro. I can't believe that this song was so hard to get through. And not because it was bad, but because it was so fast. And it was a multiple conversational song. Like, what? Like, what? And it makes me want to listen to it again, which is, I think, exactly what they were going for. So cool, but it also, like, on a side note, it makes me want to learn Korean even more, because, like, I feel like if I knew what they were saying, I would have, instead of having to, like, focus on learning, like, you know, figuring it out, I feel like if I had just heard it like a rap song, I probably would have enjoyed it a hell of a lot more. And it's weird because, like, even though I don't understand it, this is my favorite song on this album so far. So, mainly because it just kicked my butt. But it also seems like the most natural thing that they've done on here so far. So I'm sorry for all the mess ups, but I mean, we got through it, right? That's important, as we came out on the other side of it. And I'm gonna go watch a live. Maybe I'll understand. If I can find a live, I'll watch a live. Maybe I'll understand it a little bit better after that. So I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the last video. I'm gonna watch a dance practice, put it on this, and then I'll watch the live and do it as a separate video because it's from the same company. And in the event that it doesn't work out, I want to make sure that I get this video up specifically because of the album listen. So Hope you guys don't mind. I'm pretty sure you guys won't mind a little extra, right? But man, what is this song doing to us, right? Like this is so unlike us to not be able to figure out. I guess I'm shook. Like, we understand the song. It's just basically them talking to each other. And I'm sitting here worried about the fact that I couldn't keep up with the lyrics, when in all aspects, I should actually be impressed that it only took 2 albums for them to lose me. Insane how that works, right? But I like the way the song sounds, and I love the fact that it was just all natural. Them, I mean, whether or not it was written to be what it is, I think it's cool that they basically just turned a conversation into a song. So let's go ahead and see their dance moves, because I feel like it's gonna have something a little special with it, and hopefully I'm not disappointed. Oh, I like it. I like it. There's gonna be some camera work on that last part when they do the live. Is that pizza or a seashell? Yeah, see, I knew it sounded like they were like talking smack to each other. Oh, I like it. I want to see the part where they were going back and forth on the last verse. Saw Jin, he was proud of it. I love how the dancers come out of nowhere. Look at the footwork, bro. Maybe it's a song about, like, doesn't matter where we come from, we're all Korean, we're all one, you know. Like, segregation shouldn't be a thing kind of situation. Like, it doesn't matter where we come from, we're all human. That was an interesting dance choreography. Like, think about this. Like, we're always seeing like routine patterns. I mean, there's routine in that, right? But I like the stage performances where it looks like there's a story being told, and that's always the best stage performance to me. Like, if I can see a play and a dance at the same time, like, it kind of makes me wonder why I've never been to a ballet. I'm gonna be real, but that's, you know, whatever. I like this song. This is probably my favorite song on this album just because of the way the beat is. It's up tempo, it's high energy. It seems like fluid and natural, and like it's developed itself as a song and as a like choreography. I wouldn't necessarily call it like the greatest choreography, but it fits the song and it tells the story. Because I saw everything I read, I saw the visual for in their dance, which is always what I'm looking for. I want you to be able to tell me what you're talking about or singing about without actually having to tell me, just in case, you know, one day I catch the song. Like, say I walk into a stage and I catch a song, but I don't know the lyrics. I want to at least kind of put together what you're singing about by watching you dance, and I think that's epic when I can do that. So overall, I enjoyed it. I'm sorry I got lost in the lyrics, but I think we absorbed the information well, and not the best video I've done, but definitely one of the better songs on this album. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, and I didn't embarrass myself too much, please hit that subscribe button. Check out my links in the description. I'm going to go record the live version for this, and I will put it up as a separate video. And if it's available on YouTube, that means it got approved. If not, that means it's on my Patreon for free, and you guys can go check it out there. So one more video today, you guys, and I'm gonna do the live, and I am done for the day. Burnout is hitting me hard right now, and I got about just enough energy for one more video, and that'll be the live. So I'm out of here. You guys stay safe, stay healthy. I will check you guys later.